2018 year in America, Samoa, and 618 in Cali. Here we don't do daylight saving, so instead of being 4 hours, it's 3 hours. Time me, but this is just an update. I think basically it's been 3 months and a half since I've been here. December, when his December 8th, maybe 4 months. I haven't been doing much. Been bored, bored, keeping myself busy. But I think I try to capture interesting stuff to post. But honestly, I'm just gonna switch it up and just maintain probably a video every other day. Small. That's just what I do. Those days or for a couple of days, stuff like that. That's about it. So eat what I want to eat, do what I want to do, not too much. I am looking for. I've been going applying places. It's like how my mom said, like I think like back in the like 80s, 90s, or 90s, 80s, where they have to, or the 90s, where they have to, go walk to the place, grab an employment sheet, application, and then take it back, fill it out, and then go walk back, turn it in. So that's what I did. I did one for Nana's Inc. One of the relative business, and then tool shop, just a, like retail for a hardware store, and then walked to Utule, Sadie's by the Sea, applied for security. So just waiting for something to hit me back. Uh, have a have an application or form to fill out for HR of the island. There's only one HR for the whole island, so fill that out, turn it in, and then I think they'll try to find me employment. I just want to work locally where people speak English. Yeah, try and learn Samoan, but it'd be just too difficult. Or not difficult. I don't know how to explain it. Have these downloaded so I can look offline. Basically, yeah, vocabulary and nouns, oku, moinga, kepu, pusa isa, pusa. I can do all that sometimes. Umu, ainga, pepe, this is difficult to pronounce sometimes. Tama, Tama, T. The rest of them, not too bad. Just trying to remember. The small one's easy. The business one is funny. Same thing with the company thing, also computer. But then remember, trying to remember like uh, Nuu thing for the village. Atu, Aku Nuu, Aku Nuu. That's I don't know when I'm gonna use that. But maybe if I'm in the states, it makes sense. Um, yeah, like Moni, like the yeah, like fact, and then you got people, places, but then you can say this, no fool, but then if you try to say prison, I don't know what else there, Pali, Pui Pui, wall, house, so like a jailhouse or house with walls, or I don't know how they explain it. Basically, try to understand most of this. I have more than one example. Ilefale, someone asked me, usually people ask me where auntie's at. And I'm always like, oh, Ilefale. They know what that means. I know what that means. So there's other stuff. Yeah, just putting one word or two words into one word sometimes. Like, I don't know what that is. Oh, there we go. Kumpuka. Oh, yeah. Got Eli. Got Eli. Uh, yeah. There's some other stuff. Not that one. Some other stuff from videos I've been learning from this guy. I think like from the Lofa Talk or Pacifica Pacifica Talk. Yeah. So stuff like this. Le I haven't learned how to say se ni la u. I don't know. I don't know how to use I don't know how to use any of these. Just this one. That's it. There's not really too many examples online. It's whatever I can find, trying to put them together. Which one is this one? Oh, this one too. This makes sense, but at the same time, it's like it's just too. I don't know if it's for inanimate objects or is this one for people? But I don't. I forgot where. Uh, not this one. I try to name them, but I don't really go out my way trying to name them. Yeah, dance markers. This makes sense. Olo'o, alo'o, alu, le. forgot what the example was, but a little alu going. I don't. I haven't learned how to use any of these ones. Yeah, have you seen or o my oi? I I don't be getting this. I get this one lightweight, but at the same time I don't really get it. Yeah, like if you respond to somebody when they say like how old you are, how many is there? You say like ekas ekasi ekolu esefulu. It's like respond a number or respond in whatever the appropriate response is. Yeah, I don't know when they use that one. Except for let me say o kefia o kefia I o kefia moi. Uh, but all this I don't really know. Hmm. There's some exercise pages, but I don't even know what all. I want to make a sheet, but I'd be too lazy. But I'll do it soon. That's one way I try to learn Samoan. Other than that, nothing's been happening. Just oh yeah, huh? Cheat. Oh, oh, ah. There's a one sheet. Keto. But basically, oh yeah, yeah. Plans, main objective for 2 years because I think I'm going to go back to the states in 2028. So basically, live, learn, more way, lightweight. I learned about myself. I'm not too heavy into that more, but it's fun. If I get into it, if I don't get into it, it's whatever. Cause I didn't grow up that way anyway, so it's a lost, lost tradition for me. So basically, yeah, just learn how to get around the island, all the buses and whatnot. Learn all the villages, so I understand American Samoa. After that, learn about the other islands. Four other, four, yeah, four other. Is it three or four more islands? But you know, I don't know yet. Learn Samoan. I want to become fluent. Probably gonna learn formal, formal Samoan. I think formal Samoan sounds tough. If you speak to somebody who speaks, or who probably if you live in the states, and then they only know how to speak the improper, not improper, but like slang Samoan way, man. And then you start but they don't really need to. I think it's tough. Someone, if I knew, if I understood it, and someone spoke that to me, I'm like, man, that'd be pretty cool. All right, that would be cool. That's that. Just working safe. If I never work, if I don't find work, um, become a real jungle man. I'm gonna go up into the mountain jungle. I think it's full of trees, as you if you've seen other videos. Man, I'm just gonna cut down all the trees. My auntie used to tell me, or if you know, I don't really record our conversations, but she told me all the stories about my grandpa and that generation. It used to be clean, and you could see up the mountain, and then the waterfall in the back or the stream used to be full abundance of water coming down. But it's all gone. This new generation. Not saying they're lazy, but they're just uh neglect. And then you know the ancestors didn't teach them, or they might have taught their kids, but then the kids, those kids who raised these kids, I don't know, they just don't care anymore. So yeah, if I work and it's not that much, I'm gonna go learn how to weave and all that, cut down trees, um, just basically have like firewood for the umu. Go down to the market, sell it, take all the you know, ulu papaya, grow mango, cocoa, lemons, and new all that. Take it down to the market, sell it cheap, try to make some money. Then then after that, you know, let's make it then. I forgot how to do all that. But yeah, Jungle Man, go to the market, sell. And after that, get a hub cord, sell plates, make them up here, go down, sell plates. If I don't sell that many plates, I mean that's just prep. Or it's a meal prep for however long it's gonna take me. Um, and after that, if my health, if my plates sell well, I'm gonna start clothing brand. Or I have ideas for clothes. I want to show at the same time. I don't want nobody to steal my idea. I don't know how to patent it or nothing. I want to be the first one to put it out. I'll probably sell it to my family first, and then I don't know if I sell it here on the island, but basically, yeah, that's about it. Jungle Man, make plates, and clothing clothing line. That's about it. And if I get to work, I work. That's about it. And really understand Samoa and bang the ass. I don't know. I don't know people are like that. I never seen that growing up when they put the arms. You know, I don't know what they view on like that. Growing up, I always seen That's about it. Casually throw that up, 'cause why not? But there's something I had to wait for. Basically, our land, or my family's land, where my great grandpa lived lived up here. My auntie said there was only 7 houses. It was basically her grandparents and then all her uncles and aunties from one grandparents, and it was just like her her brothers and sisters with my my grandfather and his brothers, and there's a lot of them. I don't know the whole tree yet. My auntie knows. She tries to tell me, but Samoan names are hard. I can't. They're hard to get down. The Samoan name, but basically, I had to wait for the or ma Makai the Makai to get back from off island. Then go with my auntie. Whenever that will be, I don't know. Hopefully soon. Doesn't matter if it's later. Basically, get that done. Get the claim for the land. Get it in my name for up there. So no one, it's not that anybody can claim it. It's just that other family can claim it. Like we can go all the way to the top of the mountain, but same times like so might as well just grab what we can get. And after I get the after we get the land deed, or it's like a property thing, because how it works is this is Ta'amu land. It's the family Ta'amu family, the main family that owns this communal land, and we're part of that family and whatnot. So wait for the Makai to get back and work on the land deed. So after that, um, you know, before 2028, family will come visit and they will come look at the land, and then we can figure out what we want to do, and then I've talked with Auntie Second and other relatives on how to on the road, power, plumbing, all that stuff later. And then but then I don't think I'm gonna save a lot of money. So here, because I think the salary or hourly wage, even if I become a security guard, is like $6 an hour, and then if I was able to sell clothes and um, what's it called? Go to the market, sell plates and whatnot. I'm probably if that goes well, but I'm just a single, one one person. It's just gonna be it's gonna I don't know, because I gotta pay for the what's it called? Pay for the food, pay for the stuff to prep the food, um, maintain health card, and for the clothes, maintain or not maintain, but buy the fabric and materials, and pay for the printing, and pay for the labor for the clothes, all that stuff. I don't know how much money I'm gonna make. It's just probably gonna be enough to, you know, provide a lifestyle, jungle man lifestyle. But so 2028 to I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. Basically, if I'd like to fly back to the States, find employment, uh, I'll save 30K myself. Um, uh, I'll try to save up to 30K. That's a goal. I want to stay there for, work for an entire year, but I don't know if, you can't really make 30K in 1 year unless you have a good job. But basically, I think when to work, and then after a year passes, go back to stop more every 3 months, and keep funding the house, keep funding the road and the electricity and the and plumbing to the house or to where the house is gonna be. And then that's it, yeah, and basically make a floor plan, our house plan. I already posted one, not really, but basically, you know, 2 story, but it gotta be hurricane proof. Where was that at? I was doing research. So maybe a hillside plan, hillside house, maybe something like that. 'Cause it's basically a hill. So like, yeah, do a garage on the bottom, and then stairs, house, then have a you can always extend the back or the side. There's a lot of trees to cut down, so know I want an outside shower, stuff like that. Not too big because of hurricanes. Now I was just looking into like hurricane proof houses. So, make something like that, hillside, all the stuff that you won't, need, doing research, whatnot. And then I was looking at the square footage. I don't understand the footage at all. 'Cause I go to here in Google Maps, and then I can, you know, measure distance. So, bam. Uh, that's about 213 feet. I don't know what that means. I gotta do more math. Figure out that stupid math. Because if you come here, oh, split this up. Take Auntie's house. About 235. Basically, the hill. It goes up. Nah, I didn't want to live. Whatever. Whatever. But basically, yeah. I was trying to figure what the bricks were worth. But the bricks are what I think those 8-inch bricks were I think 3.90 or $3.90 each. That's what I couldn't find that stupid price on here. So I just looked at the or asked my auntie what the price was. She told me, yeah, that's what the thing's gonna be. Try to look for dimensions of the steel beams, stuff like that. If I'm gonna build a really nice house, if it's hurricanes and we live on the side of the hill, and then you're gonna need a lot of reinforcements and foundation, so it can be somewhat resistant to the hurricane. Definitely not gonna have like a regular roof. Probably same layout, but all what's it called? I forgot. Tin or the you know aluminum or tin sheets of metal. That's a lot of houses up here. They have the tin roof or metal sheet roof. So the roof gonna look like whatever. I don't know. In the states, a house like that would probably cost 70,000. I don't know about here in American Samoa because I don't know cheap. And then royalties is downstairs. They're building their own house. They're building their own house. They're not even like didn't hire nobody. They just they're just building their own house. So I don't know. But basically that's it. So I'm probably gonna work for an entire year. At the in 2029, I come visit every 3 months. See the progress of the land, and then after our family saves however much money together, just I put 30K. I don't know. My cousin, they have a good job, so they save a lot of money. But they all got families. I don't have no family, so well, I have no kids, so you can do this. So after we save money, begin the big move because the road. We can probably pay for the road, get the road up there, bam, and the light post up. Nah, I don't know if up there, maybe basically put the light post somewhere, electric or the power line somewhere up there, and then you can't get the plumbing done yet because we need a floor plan. But I think for power, I want to put uh solar panels. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay no electricity. Um, you know, and then I don't want to pay for no water. So I want to collect all the rainwater, gutters, put all the waters and lead to a tank, all of for around the house, multiple around the house. Um, so wherever you're at in the house, you know, water's gonna be available. It's gonna be clean water from the land, and shower with it, use the bathroom with it. Just can't really drink it. You gotta boil it first. I don't think I put no filter. I don't use no filter. No filter, just boil. You want water. If you want drinking water. That's what I do now. Take it from the faucet, boil it, put it in the pitcher, cool down, put it in the usa isa, and then buy contractors, buy materials. Probably gonna do hire contractor, and then they'll order the materials, and then they'll give us you know, a thing, um, some kind of contract. worrying up with the price already and then negotiate on the price. Basically, no, live and work in the States, visit back and forth until the house is built, then hopefully retire by 31. Because once the house is built, damn, whole thing, solar panels, don't have to pay for electricity, water, don't have to pay for, or collect the rainwater, don't have to pay no water. What else? I'm gonna plant, I'm gonna make a garden, plant a lot, make a lot of pots, a lot of plants, grow my food at home, so I don't have to go anywhere else. Basically, yeah, stay a jungle man, have a nice house. Um, basically, I try to find some, see how much Wi-Fi is, and then chill. That's it. 31. I don't know if I have kids by then or decide not to have kids or whatnot. Talk about growing up, we talk about having a lot of kids. But at the same time, I just don't care. I think my whole goal for this life is to create generational a sanctum for the generations to come. Build something that will last forever, and then raise all the other generations forward about Samoa. Never neglected. Like just one generation, it was neglected. That's all it took. Just one generation for the generation who took care of the land to leave, and then the next generation to never understand what Samoa is, and to just stay in the states or wherever they are at. And then the older generation never wanting to come back. It's just sad. It's sad. That's the truth. So, but I don't want to go to church no more. No more meetings. No more nothing. And then after I work, I want to stay for I don't know which classic car I want. I want like a old school Chevelle, maybe El Camino. I've been talking about El Camino for a long time. Take El Camino back here to shop more, then have a nice garage, work on the car, whoop de whoop, you know, and then just ride it out, just flex on everybody. And you ain't supposed to flex, and here in Samoa, but I'm from the States. I'm from Cali. I'm from the V. Now we get stupid, but that's about it. Um, yeah, that's a plan. 31. I don't want to do this anymore. I could do well. It's been lonely in here because I'm just by myself. I literally have nobody to talk to. All I do is talk to my auntie. I just go to Jehovah meetings just to get out the house. I walk around, work out. I want to get more into the Samoan culture because I want to get my tattoos done. Selfish, but I don't care. I want to get bam, bam all over the arms. Get my bear tattoo. I don't care. I'm like, come back to the States with it. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'm disrespecting, Samoan culture, the culture and traditions, because there's already Samoan people who already do that. Disrespect the tradition, culture. That's just whatever, I guess. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Basically, that's the update. I'm just going to post maybe every other day of what I do. Either stay Ilefali, Oloalu, down down the hill, just whatever. I don't care. The journal. Something interesting happens. Once I start speaking Samoan, hopefully easier to get around the island. I'm meeting some people, but I don't know, secluded. I haven't drank any alcohol, drink no type of brew, no beer, no nothing. And it's gonna be going on 4 months. I don't know if I even drink on my birthday on the December 4th. I don't know. I want to figure out how to make some ava or not ava, but it is, but the kava, the Tongan one, so I don't get in trouble. But I think that's it. You know, I love everybody, miss everybody. I wish out there doing whatever. I'll just, I'll be here in Samoa. Either me, younger man, they call me Rasta, or people with long hair. And Samoan people call people with long hair Rasta, because the Rastafari Jamaican. So uh, a lot of them don't know my name, so they just call me G. Or it's easier to call me G. So that's it. You'll probably just see me cutting trees, picking, picking stuff to eat. See me cook. Just gonna record everything in the day, post it. That's what you see me doing. But yeah, love everybody. Stay safe. 2028. I come back. I don't know if I tell anybody. Probably just show up. Just go to work. Just get stuff done. That's it. Got a mission. But yep, 31. Uh 2032. Hopefully I'm here in Samoa, living it up, jungle man. Hopefully I have raised the next generation right and have a if I have kids, teach them about here and then make it possible to travel back and forth from the States back here to Samoa. Make it fun. Make it lasting. Because there's really nothing here in Samoa. So, yep. Whatever video comes out, comes out. Miss everybody, love everybody. And see you in 2028.